To tell you people, we got problems in country and in the nation we live in. I got some problems with money, but nobody giving fucks. They like I just to eat my cereal bowl and watch a TV show and get the things that I like to do. You do the shit that you do. Open up YouTube, let's get on, and we about react to our ram and Wale song. Yeah, change your life and go get change the way that we gon' spend. Alright, what's up guys? My name is Brent. We're about to react to something I'm actually really excited for. This is going to be Rap Monster and Wale, a song called Change. I'm pretty sure this is the first time I have a Korean rapper and American rapper on the same song. So this will be fun to analyze, see what we like better. I hope you guys let me know what you think in the comments. But for all I know right now, it could be one of them doing the rap and one of them doing the hook, and that won't give us, you know, a clean comparison. But this will be fun. You know, I know Wale a little bit. Wale actually, you know, I'm a big fan of J. Cole. Wale came up right when J. Cole was coming up. They both went on the same tour together with Jay-Z when they signed to Rock Nation. That was both their first tour. And Wale's still a good step or two below J. Cole, maybe even a few steps. I'm not trying to disrespect Wale. Wale's definitely got some stuff, and I don't think I need to say anything about Rap Monster. You guys already know, so let's get right to it.
Tell me that rock can never win the ride. Baby, tell me that we gon' someday start the fight. And tell me that everything gon' be alright. Oh, tell me who's stupid, baby, has a me of them. Just tell me who's insane, baby, has a me of them. In this crazy world, after patience, school, we got the pearl. But this world was teaches me, preaches me how to curl. Oh, fuck the school, all we got is mad teachers and some visible classes. Divided spaces and for everlasting.
Whoa.
Oh, tell me who's stupid, baby, has a me of them. Just tell me who's insane, baby, has a me of them. In this crazy world, after patience, school, we get the pearl. But this world was teaches me, preaches me how to curl. Oh, fuck the school, all we got is mad.
We say this world teaches me, preaches me how to curl, like how to be passive, how to sit back. Is that what he's saying right there? And then he says, fuck that, which is cool. So I think he's talking about the schools right now, school systems, and how they're not really set up to ensure success for the students. Could be wrong there. We're gonna look up the lyrics afterwards.
Everybody's mad, keep people with fingers and Twitter. More than a gun, more than another tip when your tongue just glitter. Will the pain always bring you get? How could you bet it's a damn chicken gap? We're losing the game, homie, we're losing too many things. What should we tell our sons? You know that they will with the man, like you and me. Oh, sometimes.
Dude, that transition's dope when they cut it off right and it goes to the white background. Where he was standing in the previous shot, it's almost where his body's set up in the next shot, right? He himself is transparent so you can see through him and what's going on in the background. That's just a cool shot. The way they did that was really clever. I might actually have to use that when I'm editing sometime. That's pretty clever. That's really cool. Especially if you wanted to get across the meaning that, like, I'm being open with you, I'm being transparent with you. Dude, the way they're playing with the movement and the camera angles and the transitioning into other scenes and the lighting, it's just, this is phenomenal videography right here.
I'm trying to buy a new Ferrari for my newest deal. Baby girl say the world really hate us, huh? Pray a lot and maybe God give you Saint Laurent. Wish that I could change the world, but they hold back. When it's time to go to people, they'll be mad again. And what if I could change the world with a pen and pad? When it's time to vote, the people turn to Americans.
The way he set up the pen and pad line and then the line right after that, that sounded really good.
Wish that I could change the world, but they hold back.
Hold back.
When it's time to go to people, they'll be mad again. And what if I could change the world with a pen and pad? When it's time to vote, the people
He said mad again, pen and pad, mannequin. I don't know, man. So far I'm liking Wale's verse better than Rap Monster's first verse, but let's keep going.
I sing songs, haikus over rap tunes, high IQ, looking for a song like yo, hey cute, yeah. I'm trying to keep it 100. Got no faith in the government, that's why we need each other. Hey, laughing to keep from crying for Lawrence and Rap Monster. BCS is the army. Now it's on me. I'ma keep the peace until
Okay, from appreciating how it sounds, I think unquestionably so far Wale is winning this battle. After that whole high IQ stuff, and then come on, like right here.
Haikus over rap tunes, high IQ, looking for a song like yo, hey cute, yeah. I'm trying to keep it 100. Got no faith in the government, that's why we need each other. Hey.
Come on, that Wale's taking over, man. But let me say this: the main thing that needs to be said here is Rap Monster RM is writing a song in a language that's not his first language, so it is not really a fair comparison because he's at a huge disadvantage. I know Wale knows some Spanish. I've heard him incorporate in his raps, but he's not gonna rap an entire song in Spanish most likely, and if he did, it's not as good as if he did it in English because he's got a larger vocabulary of words to play with.
Laughing to keep from crying for Lawrence and Rap Monster. I keep it 100. Got no faith in the government, that's why we need each other. Hey. Laughing to keep from crying for Lawrence and Rap Monster. BCS is the army. Now it's on me. I'ma keep the peace until I see some more peace. I'ma keep it G forever, keep it low key. Take a trip to South Korea with some DC OGs. Chief and OG, I'm Chief and OG. Hated by alt-rights and racist police. Said woo woo, million 12 coming. It makes the kids really freeze when it says freeze. Praying for better days for you and I see progress via my daughter's eyes. I think too much now and drink too much now, and I'm it cause I don't wanna cry. Praying for better pace for you and I see some grass growing on winter's eyes. I think too much now and drink too much now to numb it cause I don't wanna die. Real friends love you to no limit. I believe that real change lies in the mirror. Since I was a little one, wasn't supposed to get much. Now they got their hands up on me like a sticker. So hands up like a sticker. Hands up like a sticker. Since I was a little one, wasn't supposed to get much status. Got their hands up on me like a sticker. Check it day by day, night by night. It's on you and me. If I'm gonna shine, not stopping day by day, night by night. It's on you and I. Moons in the army ride.
That was cool, man. I'm gonna look up the lyrics real quick, but as far as what I was able to catch on the first run through, it sounded pretty, like there's a lot of positive stuff being said that I really agree with, that I love hearing the music, like we gotta trust each other because we can't trust the government, stuff like that. But what I'm saying is overall it had a really positive vibe to it. It was interesting. They had a little funky kind of switch up with the beat at the end. They were doing some melodies and stuff. They were alternating rapping. Music video is pretty crazy. They did a lot of cool stuff with movement and using different kinds of keying to transition. For example, when they were using the smoke, right? And the smoke kind of transitioned to something else. They were doing a lot of cool stuff with coloring and all that stuff too. But so I was right about that line, right? He's cursing the Korean school system, and you know, I think the same could be applied over to the American school system. There's been a lot of failures in how we run our education system, specifically with colleges, but you know, even some of these public schools could be doing a much better job, and there's certain things that we should be teaching, like cognitive biases and certain things about the way our brain works that's left out in school that I think from a very early age should be implemented into the school system. I think politics should be somehow put into the school system so as to cultivate students with the passion for solving problems in politics, because that seems to be one of the biggest issues, you know, in America specifically. I don't know about Korea. I assume everywhere politics is a problem, but you know, I feel like those are the two things we're really failing on: letting kids know how their brain actually works and cultivating a culture that inspires kids to want to, you know, change the nation that their kids are going to end up growing up in. So I appreciate that line right there. I didn't even catch Wale when he said, when it's time to vote, people turn to mannequins. You know, those things in stores when you put clothes on, people don't show up when it's time to vote, and that's what happened. Present American politics, a lot of, you know, self-proclaimed Democrats didn't show up and vote for Hillary. To be honest with you guys, I just really love when songs get into culturally significant issues. You guys can probably tell that by now, but let's keep going. All right, and look right here. This is Wale catering to his audience, knowing that he's gonna have some South Korean people view this. Puts a little reference to Korean culture in his lyrics. He says, over rap tunes, high IQ, looking for a song, high Q, right? Song High Q is a popular South Korean actress whose popularity rose through her role in South Korean dramas Full House and Descendants of the Sun. And then he kind of ends this verse saying he's sated by the alt-rights. If you don't know what that is, it's just a political, it's really a alternative to what conservative Republicans have been. All right, guys, I'm gonna run through it one more time, see if I can pick anything out that I missed before, but let's get to it. The beat wasn't amazing, but the way the beat started, it's a good beat, don't get me wrong, but the way it started was really interesting. I thought it sounded good from the start, you know.
Oh, tell me that rock can never win the lie. Oh, tell me that rock can never win the ride. Baby, tell me that we gon' someday stop the fight. And tell me that everything gon' be alright. Oh, tell me who stupid baby has me of them.
Alright, so when I use the word cadence, this is what I mean right here. You see how he starts this? Oh, baby, watch.
Oh, tell me that rock can never win the ride. Baby, tell me that we gon' someday stop the fight. And tell me that everything gon' be alright. Oh, tell
Now look how he starts to switch it.
who stupid baby has me of them.
Me over.
Tell me who's insane baby has me of them. And this crazy girl after patience do we get the pearl.
You know, the flow stayed the same in that the rhyming words stayed on the same note it was supposed to be on, right? But he's just playing with how he's, you know, the cadence of it, what he's saying, and then the sound he's making at the end.
I'm out in traffic chase that teachers used to lampoon. I sing songs, haikus over rap tunes, high IQ, looking for a song like yo, hey cute, yeah. I'm trying to keep it on it, got no fake.
Like, that part right there is so good to me. All right, man, let me wrap this up before my camera dies on me, but you know, this was a success. This was positive, and just the fact that the song had a positive vibe the whole time, and they both came with some well-written, insightful, you know, lyrics, was exciting for me. And they both sounded good. They had some interesting melodies. Music video was great. So this was a fun one, man. Might be a little long. Apologize for that, but yeah, guys, if you have any suggestions, drop in the comments. If you guys want to help me out, please give this video a like. Also, let me know what you guys thought. Let me know if you guys thought Rap Monster, even though it's in his second language, you think he showed up Wale. Let me know why. But yeah, guys, my main channel is in the description, and thank you for watching.